With decimals, addition and subtraction, it doesn't matter if it's signed or not. I like to write the problems vertically because you have to have your decimals lined up. So the first number, just write it down. 5.62. And then we're going to subtract 13. Okay, well, let me start that one over again. Let me explain why. Okay, so we've got 5. Just ignore the decimals for now. We've got 5 and we're taking away 13. So we've got a positive and a negative. So a positive and a negative, the signs are different. So I find the difference. I have to subtract. However, when you are subtracting, you need to put the largest number first. So that is the 13. So I'm going to write down the 13.947 and I'm going to write down the decimal and then fill in the numbers. 5.62. Any empty spots get zeros. For decimals, you got to do it like that. Now I already said I've got a positive and a negative. The signs are different. I find the difference, so I have to subtract. So I'm going to bring down my decimal and I'm going to subtract these numbers. 7 take away 0 is 7. 4 take away 2 is 2. 9 take away 6 is 3. 3 take away 5, I have to borrow from the 1. So I've got 13 take away 5 is 8. Now, the largest number was 13 and it was negative. That means you have a negative answer. So negative 8.327 is the answer. So on the next one, you have parentheses. Whenever you have a plus in front of the parentheses, it doesn't mean anything. It just means just get rid of it. You don't do anything to that. So I'm really going to have 4.73 and minus 2.47. Okay, so we got a positive and a negative here. So the signs are different. So I'm going to find the difference. The 4 and the 2, the 4 is larger, so it's going to come first. So 4.73. To write the second one, you write the decimal and then fill in the numbers. And then because the signs are different, I find the difference, I subtract. So bring down your decimal. We've got to borrow from the 7. So I've got 13 take away 7 is 6. 6 take away 4 is 2. 4 take away 2 is 2. Now I have to look at the original problem that I have here and see which number is bigger and see if it's positive or negative. So the 4 is bigger, it's positive, so that means my answer is going to be positive. The next one, again, if you have a plus in front of the parentheses, you take it away. If you have a minus in front of the parentheses, it literally means opposite, so you would take the opposite of what was in the parentheses. So I have 18.8 and a negative 7.5. The 18 is larger than the 7, so it's going to come first. Fill in any holes with zeros, and because one's positive, the other's negative, I'm going to subtract. So bring down your decimal point. 8 take away 5 is 3. 8 take away 7 is 1. 1 take away 0 is 1. My biggest number in front of the decimal was 18. It was positive. That means my answer is going to be positive.